Just feels like it's a jungle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you are there in the jungle. Do you feel you are there alone? Or are there other people?
I think I'm alone at the moment. There's probably other people, but I feel like I'm alone right now.
Very good. And as you are there alone in the jungle, look at your feet. Are you wearing shoes or are you bare feet?
No shoes, bare feet.
Very good. As you are there, not wearing shoes but bare feet, look at your legs. The legs are from a woman or from a man?
I feel like I'm a man, like sort of like, in maybe I don't know what sort of jungle, either like African or, no, not African, South American, like, um, like just wearing that little skirt. I don't know if it's a leather skirt type thing with maybe a leather sash or something, but to hold things, but not much else.
And do you feel there in the jungle, do you feel young or middle age or old?
I feel probably either young or middle aged. I'm not young. Just
And as you are there in the jungle, bare feet, what do you feel being there?
just feels normal, like the Amazon, sort of feels like the Amazon.
Yeah.
Like, that's just where I live. I probably got a headband on. I just walk through the jungle, hunting, looking for things.
Very good. Very good. And as you are walking there, where you live and hunting and doing things, it's all normal. What is the temperature around you? Do you feel hot or it's okay, it's fresh?
Yeah, it's just normal. It's not
Yeah,
too hot,
yeah,
not too cold. Just
very
feels
good.
normal to me.
Very
Like
good.
warm, but not hot.
Yeah, very good. And the thing that you are carrying on your body, what's inside it? Is it a little bag?
Um, so feel like it's more of like a sash, like a leather strap,
Yeah.
that doesn't really, what is it for? It's more for carrying things
Yeah.
on it or something, or holding things, like sort of clipping things onto it almost like tools or something.
So it's very functional for what you are doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's understand more what you are doing there. Let's go ahead a little bit. On the day that you have dinner together with your family. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And at 3, you are at home. You are having dinner with your family. 1, going ahead in the day. 2, arriving at home. And 3, you are there now. Describe me your home. How is it looking?
It's sort of like huts made out of like sticks, branches, leaves, like a lean-to. And it's like a fire where we cook our food, like a campfire.
Yeah, that's outside the fire or inside?
I feel like it's outside.
Yeah.
The house is just for sleeping in mostly.
Yeah. Very good. And who is with you there for dinner?
Or my wife or partner or whatever. I feel like there's maybe a couple of little kids, like a boy and girl or something.
Yeah.
But they're quite young, like 1 and 3 or something like that.
Yeah. Very good. And what are you eating for dinner tonight?
So we eat with our hands.
Yeah.
And just break bits off. It's like some kind of meat or something. Sort of quite some kind of meat. It's got bones. I don't know if it's like either a small mammal or a bird, but it's sort of something with smaller bones, not bigger bones.
Yeah. Very good. Do you like it, what you are eating?
Yeah, it's just our normal food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. And what's your name there? How do they call you?
Maybe Johan or Joe, something like that.
Like
Not
Johan.
Johan. It's not.
Johan.
Yeah, maybe Johan.
Johan. Johan. Does that resonate with you? Johan?
Maybe Johan. Something like that.
Yeah, so Johan. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and then you will go ahead in that life as Johan when something happens that impacts you. 1, going ahead in that lifetime. 2, to something is happening. And 3, you are there now. What is happening?
I feel like I'm either hiding or like waiting in hiding and sort of looking out for something. It's like being very still and quiet.
And as you are hiding, are you inside hiding or outside?
No, outside.
And
like in the jungle.
Yeah. And as you are hiding there in the jungle, are you alone or are there others?
Well, I'm by myself.
And what are you hiding for?
It's like there's going to be an attack or something. So I'm hiding and waiting and keeping an eye out so that I'm not taken by surprise. It's like I'm waiting for the attack or the ambush or whatever it is.
Very good. Let's go ahead a little bit when something happens. 1, going ahead when you are hiding there in the jungle. 2, and 3. What is happening?
So we're in the middle of a battle type thing. So I'm sort of, yelling and running at people and with weapons and, where it's just a battle scene, I suppose. It's like they're trying to take our camp or our space or whatever. And we're defending ourselves.
Yeah. And as you are defending yourself with yelling and weapons, and they try to take over your space or your camp, who are they that are trying to take your space or your camp?
They're like a neighboring tribe.
Ah. Mm. Mm. And go ahead a bit. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you go ahead in this, what is happening, to understand better and more about it. 1, going ahead into this battle. 2 and 3. What is happening?
So they are taking our women and children. So it's like they want to make their tribe the more dominant one. So they figure if we don't have any women and children, we're just going to surrender. And they are more powerful because they've got that. So the men are left and they take them and go. So then we're left there in our empty little camp or village or whatever.
Yeah. And how do you feel when they have taken your woman and children and you're there in that empty little camp? What do you feel?
Very sad and defeated.
Yeah. And as you feel sad, what are your physical reactions?
Like, what am I doing? Or
yeah, what do you feel in your body as you are feeling so sad that they took all the women and children? You're there in that little empty camp. And you feel sad. How's your body reacting? Do you feel something in your body?
Just feel sad and defeated, like it's like I've given up.
Yeah.
I give up.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go on anymore. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah. And as you feel sad and you would like to give up and you think, what's the point? What are your other mental reactions? What's going through your head?
Just that it's too hard. Like, I don't know what to do next.
And as you feel this all what you said, you feel sad and you would like to give up and what's the point and it's too hard. How is this all affecting you? What does that make you do in your life as Irma?
It makes me not want to be here anymore.
And if you don't want to be here anymore, what prevents that you from doing in your life as Irma?
Having confidence to be who I really am.
Very good, very good. So, Joanne, let's go ahead in that life that you are living there to see what happens. I'm going from 1 to 3. And at 3, you go ahead in that life as Joanne. Something happens that impacts you. 1, going ahead. 2, and 3. You are there now. What is happening?
I feel like I just live by myself and live a simple life.
Mm. Like you are living
It's
by
like I
yourself.
don't care.
Yeah. So as you're living by yourself, you don't care. Are you still in your camp? In the same camp?
I feel like I just live down by a stream. I don't think
Mm.
it's the same camp.
Mm.
I don't know where the other men went from that camp, but
Mm.
I feel like I've just gone off by myself to do my own thing.
Yeah. Very good. And now, Joanne, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And at 3, you are at the end of that life, your last day. 1, going ahead. 2, and 3. Where are you?
I feel like I'm just laying on a rock in the sun.
Mm.
Just like almost like on purpose so that the animals can come and take me.
Mm. And is your
Just
dear? Yes, I mean,
yeah, I'm just waiting for the
yeah.
I feel like the even the I don't know, it's almost like yeah, like waiting for the big birds to come and eat me for some reason. I don't
Mm.
know, like
Yeah.
the
So as
eagles or
yeah.
the hawks or the
Yeah. So as you are there waiting for your death, laying on the rock in the sun, what's your age, dear? What's the first number that pops up in your head?
34.
34. And what's happening with your body that you are laying there waiting for your death at 34?
Um, it's just laying there on the rock. I feel like I've got like I've made I don't know if I've made cuts on myself or sores. It's almost like I'm, exposing fresh meat so to attract the animals to
Yeah,
come and eat me.
yeah. So there's nothing wrong with your body.
No, not really. I've just had enough of being alive.
Mm, okay. Oh, Joanne, take your last breath and leave that body as an old coat. And as you leave that body, you can look down and you can look back at the life you just lived. What was the most difficult moment of that life you just lived?
Um, I guess losing my family.
Yeah, very good. So let's do a thing. Let's go back before that all happened, that you were losing your family. But this time you will allow your body to feel everything that it needs to feel to complete this experience forever. So I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and you go backwards just before the whole battle began. 3, going back in time. 2, before the attack began. And 1. What are you doing?
Back to where I was hiding or before that?
Yeah, when you are hiding and the battle begins, the attack. Tell me exactly what is happening.
Well, I'm hiding, and when I see them, like I run towards them with my, arm in the air with some kind of weapon, like a sharp something to thrust at them.
Yeah, and then what happens?
So we just keep fighting, but then while all the men are fighting, they send other people in to take the women and children. It's like it was a trick, like they distracted us so that they could take the women.
And then what do you do?
Well, when we it's just fighting until we realize what they've done.
Yeah.
And then it's like they go back to where they're from, and we just accept defeat.
As you wait a moment and look, the ones that were attacking you and that were taking your prominent children, look them in their eyes. Are there eyes that you recognize in your life as Irma now?
Not exactly.
Okay.
Like it seems familiar, but no one I recognize at the same time.
Very good.
Might even, I don't know.
Yeah, very good. So now go to the village, and there are the other men, and you're just discovering it was a trick. There are no women and no children anymore. We are left alone. What are you feeling when you realize what has happened?
Just defeated, like there's no point to going on living, really.
Yeah. Very good. When you feel just defeated and there's no point to go on living anymore, what are your physical reactions? What do you feel in your body?
Like I feel like I should feel angry, but I don't. I just feel sad.
Very good. Very good. So now let's go to the end of your life. Going from 1 to 3, and you go to the end. And you lay there on that sunny rock, waiting. 1 going ahead, 2 and 3. What's happening when you're laying there in the sun, waiting as meat to eat, to be eaten by the animals? What's happening?
Well, they're taking a long time to get there, and I'm getting a bit frustrated, so I'm sort of trying to cut my body more so that it will attract them. But I feel like there's birds sort of circling now, like eagles or hawks or something.
They are noticing you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just pretending to be dead now so that they can come and finish it off.
Yeah. And what happens? Tell me.
Like a large eagle comes down and starts eating me.
And what do you feel when he's eating you? Which part of your body is eating?
Like my stomach or intestines.
And
I don't mind that it's painful. I actually enjoy, like, I want to feel the pain.
Yeah.
It's like it's actually a release or
Mm.
something. It's like it allows me to feel something again.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. And then as you feel that you're feeling finally something, so you're almost enjoying the pain, feel it like a release. What part of your body is starting to die as first?
It's like my body sort of dies, but my brain's still going for a bit.
What's the last thought you are able to think in that brain that is still going before you die? The last thought.
Finally, I can leave here.
Very good. Very good. So take your last breath and leave. Allow your soul to leave that body like an old coat. And as you are out of your body, you can now take all your energy. You can go now to that other tribe that had attacked you and had taken your wife and your children. And now you can say everything to them. You can say exactly how you felt, what they did. So tell them now everything.
Do you want me to do it out loud or
Yes.
in my mind?
So you can tell them you ruined my life. You took away everything I had. You took away my sense of living.
I feel like I just want to say they took away my soul.
Yeah.
Like that was my life. My
Yeah.
family was my life.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything. It's like I was attached to their energy. So once they took them, it's like I didn't have my own energy anymore.
Yes. So now you can ask your energy back. It's yours. So you can demand now, give me my energy back. You can demand it now and open your arms.
Okay.
And take your energy back. It's yours. It belongs to you. You need it to be complete, to be whole.
They're a bit scared because they don't like ghosts. They're a bit superstitious. So they're giving me whatever I want now.
Very good. So demand all your energy back now. And take it and put it in your heart. It's yours. It belongs to you. And now I would like to see for you if there is your family. Do you see your wife and your children there?
Yeah, they think they're just over to the side.
Yeah. So look in the eyes of your wife. And the eyes are the window to the soul. Do you recognize her eyes in your life as Irma?
I mean, it could be my mother.
Mm.
I mean, all of them actually look like me as well. Like,
Yeah.
I can't be three different people in the one
Mm.
life. But, or my mother when she was younger.
Yeah. Very good. And look into the eyes of your children, if you recognize them in your life now as Irma.
Yeah, maybe one of them is my son, my
Yeah.
eldest son.
Beautiful. So now you can tell them everything you wanted to tell them when they were taken away from you. They will listen now to you.
I guess just telling them how much I love them and that
Yeah.
I'll do better next time. I won't desert them, or no, I won't let them be
Mm.
stolen.
Mm. Very good. Very good. So now, maybe do you think, what is the reason that that tribe was taking your wife and your children from your whole camp? What was the reason that they were doing it?
Just power, I
Yeah.
guess. That's
Mm.
wasn't anything. I don't think it was personal. I think it was
Mm.
just I think it was just what they did.
Yeah. And now I would like you to look inside yourself. Would you be able to forgive them for doing what they did? It was for power. And they thought, taking your wife and children, we have more power. But if you forgive them,
Really want to forgive them.
you do or you do not?
I don't really want to.
No, of course. But you need to know that forgiving is not meaning that you say it's okay what they did. Still you have your thinking about it, what they did. Still it was terrible for you. But when you forgive someone, you put away that relay, uh, that negative thing in your heart. Because if you not forgive, it's still in your heart and it's making you negatively going down. If you forgive them, it goes out of your heart. It's there by them. They have to look at their life and you are not connected anymore. That's it. That's forgiving. Letting it go to them. It's not attached anymore to you.
I feel
Are
like
you ready?
they wasted my whole life though.
Yeah.
It's like it was a waste of a life.
Yeah. So as you are now out of your body, look around you. Is there someone who is waiting for you? Accompanying you?
Maybe a guide.
Mm. And that guide, where is he bringing you to now?
Mm.
Where are you going?
He's just taking me to the place where you discuss how you went in your life.
Very good. So dear, when you are dear, as you are dear in that place of discussing about your life that you lived, just you can ask your guide or the others? What was the reason to live this life and to have lost my wife and my children to that
Well, I'm just
tribe?
I'm just very angry with them,
Yeah.
telling them that I don't appreciate that
Mm.
what happened, and I'm not very happy with that
Mm.
scenario.
Mm.
And I can't believe that they would let me go through that and put me in that position.
Mm.
And this is just a stupid game,
Mm.
and I'm not going to play with them anymore.
Mm. So let's do a thing to understand better. Let's go before this moment, before you came in that life, when you were making your plan about that life of Johan, together with a team, going back in time, 3, before you were born, 2, going back to the moment you were planning your life, and 1. You are there now. Who's there with you, planning your life?
So it's just that same guide. I
Mm.
think I obviously been with him for a while.
Mm.
And he's just saying how amazing it would be if we get to live in harmony with nature,
Yeah.
and it'll be a nice life. And
Mm.
um, there will be, I get the sense that there was always going to be a hardship of some sort.
Mm.
And the challenge or test was how I respond to that hardship.
Mm. So the plan was a hardship, and then how you respond to that. And that was the
Mm.
plan. So that was also the lesson, how I respond to that.
It was like resilience, like trying to teach me resilience.
Mm.
But I think they chose too big a test because I'm not, yeah, that
Yeah.
wasn't fair. It wasn't a fair test. I think it was under the belt type thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it wasn't a fair go.
Mm. So you thought you agreed when you came down to the life, but you didn't realize how hard that hardship should be. That was so big.
No, I mean, obviously they didn't tell me, otherwise I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have done it. That's why
Yeah.
they didn't tell me. It was like a
Yeah.
surprise.
Yeah. And
So, yeah.
you can ask them, because you're together now, you can ask them, what was the reason that you didn't tell me how hard it was?
Well, because I wouldn't have done it.
And so, why do you have to do it? Why was it so important that you did this live so that they needed
Well, they
to
want me
trick
to
you?
be more resilient, but I'm not
Oh,
interested.
oh,
I think it was cruel.
mm, yeah, okay. So now you can go back to you have lived your life, you're out of your body, you're there again with your guide. What's your guide telling you about that life, how you did it?
Well, they said I should have been more resilient after it happened rather than giving up.
Mm,
And I'm like, well, too bad. I'm not.
mm, yes,
That wasn't fair. That
yeah,
wasn't nice.
yeah. And as you know all the things now, you have understood that they wanted you, that you learned resilience, but you are not interested. It was too big. It was not a fair test. It was cruel. Can you now forgive that tribe that did that all to you and to your wife and children, knowing what was the plan.
Yeah, I guess it was they were just enacting their part of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
story. They weren't.
yeah.
Yeah,
Very good. So forgive them now. So you are letting go that anger that's still in your heart. Let it go now. Forgive
I'm
them.
just angry with the guides now.
Yeah, very good. So now go to your guide and tell him, I'm angry. It was too big, the test. I didn't know. It's cruel. I should not have done it if you had explained it to me before. So I feel tricked. Tell him. And listen what he is answering you.
It's not really answering me. I don't know if he's just um, accepting that it didn't work
Mm.
and it sort of backflipped and had the opposite
Mm.
effect.
Mm. So now look around you, look up. Can you see there the light? The light of source. Is that pulling you towards it?
I feel like reluctant or resigned, or I don't really want to go there.
Mm. So, Johan, let me ask something. Are you the same soul as Irma, or do you have another soul?
Hmm. No, I don't know that it is the same soul.
Mm. Very good. So, Johan, where did you go after you left your body? Where did your soul go?
I think he went back to the jungle.
Yeah. So, where are you in the jungle? What are you doing there?
Just it's just where he lives now.
Yeah. So, Johan, listen carefully to me. When you die, you have to go to the light. And you will stay there. Maybe you wanted to be with your wife and children, or maybe you was angry. You were angry about that tribe that ruined your life. But you have to go to the light because then you will heal and you can be a really help for your wife and children. And you can also come back in a better life that you decide. So now I will help you if you want. So look inside your heart. Look very carefully. There is a little spark of light. Everybody has it, also you. And tell me when you find it.
He doesn't really want to find it. He doesn't
Oh,
want to go to the light. He wants to
mm,
go away from the light,
yeah.
like, or
Mm.
he
And
wants to know if he can go around the light. He
yeah,
doesn't mind leaving here. He
yeah.
just wants to be on the other side of the light, if that makes
Mm,
sense.
I understand.
He
I
doesn't want to
understand.
go to the dark. He just doesn't want to be in the light.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I would like to ask help now from my team. So we will help you all together and you will be very, very well. You will feel well. So Archangel Michael, can I ask you to place the net of light around the entirety of the entity or entities? So like around Johan, including around the chakra that Johan was attached to and taking light from. Archangel Michael, please cut the cords between these entities and their masters. And please cut the cords between these entities and any other entities that they are attached to. Please cut the cords between these entities and the chakra of Irma that they are attached to and taking energy from. These cords have now been cut. And Johan is isolated. So Johan, we are helping you now. You will feel very well in a while, very quickly. We are going to cross you over properly today, so you don't have to be trapped anymore, deer in the jungle, without access to a body anymore. When you cross over to the light, you will be able to meet up with any loved ones who have already crossed over. You will also be able to reincarnate back into another body if you wish, and come back here again, if that is what you want to do. And people will be able to see you and touch you again. The white light is always there to call you when you leave your body in this well. It is there to call you back home. It will sometimes feel as if the white light is pulling you towards it like a magnet. And now, instead of running away and going to the jungle, I want you to focus on that large, bright, white light and to focus on the tiny spark light inside of you and make it bigger and bigger. And tell me when you have found it. Do you feel it? It's there.
So this is actually my brother-in-law who passed last year in real life. And he's been removed from me. This is the 5th time. And he's not going to the light. He's determined not to go to the light because he has to fix he's problems he's left behind as finished business, and he's determined he's not going until everything is sorted out.
I understand.
And I don't know how to make him go to the light.
So let me speak with him. I'm going to count from 1 to 3 and I speak with him now. 1, 2 and 3. Hello dear, what's happening? What's taking you dear?
And he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave his partner and baby. They've got a 2-year-old.
What's his name, please?
John.
John. Hello, John. I'm here to help you today. I can help you today. And then you can help your wife and your family better and much better than ever. In this state you are now, you cannot help them. I understand you don't want to leave them, but you will never leave them. When you are in the light, you have much more power to help them. You will always be with them, but you need first that power that you now not have. You don't have it now. We can give it to you. Then you can stay with your wife and your children as much as you want, and you can finish everything you wanted to finish. But first you have to go to the light. Otherwise, you cannot do anything. You can trust me and my team. Don't think anymore. I know you're doubting everything I'm saying. You want to stay and that's it. But staying in this state is useless. You cannot help them as you are now. So let you take by us to the light, and with all the power then you have, you can return to them and help them really. So I'm asking my team, and my team is around you now. I'm asking Michael, and Archangel Raphael, and Guan Yin, and all the other ones are all around you now to help you. You don't need to think anymore now. Trust us. We help you in this moment. So look inside yourself without thinking, knowing that you now are getting your power to help your wife and children. So look inside your heart. Look for that little tiny spark of light inside. And tell me when you find it.
So he feels like if he goes to the light, he's failed because, I mean, he feels like he's failed, he's big
Yeah.
time.
So,
And he knows that he needs a lot of healing, which means he won't be able to come straight back because he'll have to have healing first. And he feels like that's going to take him too long, and he'll be away from her for too long to get that done.
Yes, I understand, John. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me. In the light, you will get the healing. When you are there, it seems a long time, but for people on the earth, it's only one split of a second. It takes no time, because in the light, everything is possible, and there is no time. We here on the earth, we need a lot of time, earth time, to heal. But in the light, it goes in a split of a second. Immediately you will be healed. And then you can come back and help your wife and your children. So let's work together like a team to help you. Look inside your heart, the tiny little spark of light, and tell me. So you will be healed in a second. And then you can help them. Do you see the spark of light inside?
Yeah, it's like he knows it's there, it's covered up. He's
Very
just
good.
very,
Very
yeah.
good. That's okay, John. So now I will ask my team to send Archangel Michael and Raphael and Kuan Yin going to send much more light to that little spark of you, so it will become bigger and bigger, and feel that coming bigger. The bigger the spark is, the quicker you will be healed, and the quicker you will come back for your wife and children. So allow that spark to grow bigger and bigger, and to uncover it. Do you feel it? We are making it bigger for you. Do you feel it, John?
Yeah, he can feel it. He's just
Very good.
apprehensive.
Very good. Very good. John, we are going ahead and making it bigger, and you can make it bigger. The bigger it is, the quicker you are healed and you can come back. Allow that spark to grow and to grow. So the whole team now is sending light to your spark, and it's growing. It's now as big as you are. Do you feel it?
He feels it. It just feels uncomfortable.
That's no problem. You will feel comfortable in a while. Allow it. Allow it to be there. It's uncomfortable because you don't know it, but in a while, very quickly, you will feel very comfortable, very much healed, and you can go back to your wife and children to really help them. So allow that spark to be there and to grow and to grow. And now in a moment, my friend Michael is going to send a blast of electric blue light into the net. And this will disconnect your energy from this one on the bed, from all of the places where you have been attached or affecting. And the Michael will lift you up and out of this one's field with his net of light. Everyone in position now, please, to lift this one out. Pools of electric blue light sent into the night, the net now. This connection made. 3, lifting this one up and out. 2, almost all the way out now. And 1, fully out, fully out. So John, is there anything that you want to say to this one on the bed before we disconnect you both?
No, he's just, sorry for everything, but, he's like, he's sorry, but he's not sorry. He's just like, I don't know what to do,
That's okay, John. Trust us. You will feel very well in a very short time. So you on the bed, is there anything that you want to say to John as he leaves?
Just give it a go, John. Just give it a go, because it's not helping. I know you think it's helping, but actually it would be more of a help if you can go to the light and come back in that other form. You'll be actually able to influence things in a better light than now.
Very good.
And you can trust us.
Thank you, very good. So now can we go ahead and cut the energetic cords that exist between these two, please, Michael? The cords have been cut between the two of you, and John is now being helped into the white light of Source. So John, who is waiting for you there in the light?
I think it's his mum.
Very good, John. What is your mom saying to you when you are arriving?
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah. John, let you hug yourself by your mommy and feel that hug. All that love, knowing that in a split of a second you will be healed and you will come back to help your wife and your children. So now allow that love of your mommy and go into the light. And John, may the light of the universe always accompany you. Bye-bye, John. So you, on the bed, what color light would you like to float into all of the places that John's energy was connected in order to cleanse and clean it and let every cell know that the dark energy has gone and the light has returned? What color light?
White.
Beautiful. I will sound and a tuning fork, and the white light will flow into yourself. I want you to see and to feel it. I want you to see and to feel the white light being channeled from all of us now into those areas. And as this white light flows into your body, it lets every cell know that the dark one has gone and the light has returned. And each of every cell can now begin the process of vibrating higher and emitting light, health and vitality. Now I would like you to feel and sense if there is something else that needs attention today. I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and at 1 you will be in another life or something that needs attention today. 3, going back, 2, to another life or situation that needs attention today, and 1. What are you noticing?
I don't know if I'm in like the fairy realm,
Yeah.
or just somewhere like that.
Yeah. Beautiful. And what do you feel around you as you are in that fairy realm?
Feels a lot more positive than the, and less dense.
Beautiful.
Than the earth realm.
Yeah. So feel that fairy realm, feel that positive around you, and you can inhale it and let it go through your body, feel, and you can enjoy the positiveness of that fairy realm. And as you are enjoying that, all that positive around you, what do you notice around you?
Wow, I actually feel a bit of sadness, like I felt like I was meant to come back sooner to help them or something.
Yeah.
I feel a sense of responsibility.
Yeah. And as you feel that sense of responsibility and that sadness, where in your body do you feel that?
In my chest.
And as you feel that responsibility and that sadness in your chest, what are your mental reactions? What is going through your head?
I'm just tired of. It's like I can't do everything. There's too much to do.
Very good. And as you feel that sadness and responsibility, you feel it in your chest, and you think, I can't do everything, it is too much to do. I want you to see how all of these things, how is this all affecting you? What does that make you do in your life as Irma?
Just too much. Just feel like there's too much responsibility, too much weight on my shoulders, but it's my fault. Like I feel like the fairies are all disappearing, but it's my fault.
And as you feel it's all my fault, it's too much for me, too much weight on my shoulders, but it's my fault. What prevents that you from doing in your life as Irma?
It sort of keeps her stuck in those feelings of it's too hard and not moving forward, because she feels like there's too much to do, so it's like she doesn't know where to start even.
Very good. Very good. So let's go ahead in that life as a fairy, in that fairy realm. When something happens that makes impact. 1, going ahead. 2, that something is happening. And 3, what do you notice?
See, I'm not actually a fairy, I just help them, but
Yeah.
I feel like
Mm.
they're disappearing and they're all gone.
Mm. And as you are helping them, how do you do that? That helping?
Well, I was meant to come back sooner, but I couldn't get back,
Mm.
and I didn't get there in time.
Mm.
So maybe I was going to help them navigate what was, it's almost like was something infiltrating their realm. I feel like there's lots of different realms, but it was just this one in particular, this one place.
Yeah.
Where they've disappeared from. Like they're still around other places, but this one location.
And as you are trying to help them, look at your feet. How are your feet?
They're just like bare feet, but they're not on the ground. They're sort of just above the ground.
Yeah. And as your bare feet and just above the ground, look at your legs. The legs of a man or a woman.
A female.
And female, young or middle age or older?
I guess I look middle-aged, but I'm probably a lot older. Like I think I'm like 1,000 years old, but I look, maybe 20 or 30 years old.
Very good. And are you wearing a dress as you are there bare feet?
Yeah, I feel like I've gone into too many lives at the same time, and I'm just getting a bit confused, I think.
So as you are so confused because you're going too many lives at the same moment, how do they call you? What's your name there?
Something like Christabel, or no, that's not right. What do they call me?
How do you call yourself?
I mean, the name isn't really a name that you'd have on Earth so much. It's a...
So how do you want me to call you? Whatever name.
You can call me Julianne.
Julianne. Okay, beautiful. So Julianne, what happens when you arrive there and you see, oh, I'm too late. I should have come before.
I just feel sad and heavy.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I've failed that mission.
Yeah.
And I just am annoyed that I've been given too many missions in too many realms. Like, what do they expect of me?
Yeah. Very good.
It's a bit of a silly game.
Yeah. So let's go to the last day of your life. Do you have a life where you go out? Where you leave your soul? Your body? Your soul leaves your body? Is that in that kind of life, Julia?
No, not really. No.
So then, Julian, let's go to there where there is your team that decided that you had to do that live, but you came too late. Let's go to that team to understand better how that was possible, and to tell that it was too much for you, too many missions, too many realms. 1, going to the team. 2 and 3. Tell me, who is there for you?
So I feel like there's a few of us sitting around a big, long-ish, oval-ish table.
Yeah.
And I'm quite personality is quite different. It's very much like taking charge. I'm the one taking charge, saying we need to do this and we need to do this and we need to do that because we need to do it. If we don't do it now, it'll be too late and blah, blah, blah. It's like the opposite of, so it's like I'm trying to save everything. It's
Yeah.
like trying to tell them that we need to do this. If we
Yeah.
don't do it, and they're just sitting back going, if you want to, you can.
So you do not feel supported? Is that it?
Yeah, no, they don't really seem to care. They're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, no, but we need to do these things. If we don't do it, who's going to do it? You know, everything's going to fall apart. Everything's
So what's the reason that you have to do it now? Why is it so urgent?
because everything is falling apart and someone needs to go in and stop it.
And what is falling apart?
All of the realms are collapsing.
What type of realms are that are collapsing?
All of them.
So this is a special moment in time that all the realms are collapsing.
Yeah.
And what is the reason that everything is collapsing, all the realms?
It's like the chaos got too much and it's like it's self-destructing almost, like it's sort of imploding, or it can't maintain it. It's almost like it was it's like if you're trying to hold something in place for too long and then all of a sudden it's like you just can't do it anymore, and it's like it unravels. It's like one little string unravels and everything just starts to unravel.
And so when you are noticing all realms are collapsing, chaos is too much, it's self-destructive, it's unraveling, what can you do to prevent this?
Well, I was trying to tell them that someone needs to try and do something because otherwise it's all over. It's the end.
Yeah. So what can you do to prevent it?
Well, I was just going to try and identify where it needed patching up, like where the energy had started to unravel, and then try and heal it, like heal that patch. Okay,
so you are
let's just start,
healing. So you are
healing.
healing the energy.
Yeah,
So you are bringing harmony. Is that it?
yeah. It's like wherever you can see that the energy's weakened, it's coming undone. it's not coherent. You need to try and patch it up again with some coherent energy. But it's all unraveled too quickly, like a house of cards almost, you know. And once that domino was pushed, it's too late.
And how do you do that to heal the energy that is
just
weak?
Just channeling source energy into it.
And do you have a team that is doing that the same thing, or do you feel alone in this task?
There's a lot of people doing it, but I don't feel like I have a team. I just feel like there's lots of individuals seeing the same thing and trying to do the same thing. But it's almost like too late.
So you don't feel supported by the team that is saying, yeah, if you want to do it, do it. But you are saying, I need you also. Is that it?
I think they know that it's too late. So they're not going to stop me. They want to try, I can try. But they're also like, it's okay. It's you don't need to do that. It's not going to make any difference. But I sort of say, oh no, we have to at least try. And so they don't mind. I can try if I want to.
Very good, Julian. And so as you have this heavy task put on yourself to heal the energy, and they say now it makes no difference, but if you want to do it, do it. And you feel it's too late. We have to do it now to try to save what we can save. Where are you when you are doing this work?
Where am I?
Yeah. So you are coming and you see I'm too late and the fairies have gone. Where are you when you notice I'm too late? I arrived too late. What do you feel around you?
It's just like what does it feel like? It's like a construct. It's almost like a hologram, but it's not but it's real. Like yeah, it's hard to describe.
So Julian, do you feel you are the same soul as Irma or not? You have another soul.
Feels like it could be the same soul.
Very good. So Julian, what are you going to do now that you realize it's too much for me? Too many missions, too many realms. But help is needing now. I need to do something. But you feel that you are alone in this heavy task. What are you going to do?
So after I see that it's too late, the only thing that you can do is just connect in with your own energy. It's like you can't help or save anyone. It's like you can only be yourself.
So now I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And then you are doing this. You are connecting to your own energy, being yourself. 1, 2, connecting to your own energy. And 3. What do you notice?
that I actually feel more strong or powerful because my energy isn't as scattered,
Yeah,
trying to save so many realms.
yeah,
I feel bigger or stronger or something.
good, very good. So Julian, knowing all this, that you want to save everything because everything is falling apart, but you have no support. The others say, okay, if you want to do it, but it will make no difference. They don't mind. Can you now forgive yourself that you will arrive too late to help the fairies and the task you wanted to do before?
Yeah, it's like I didn't realize that I was never going to be able to save them anyway. It was always going to be too late.
So as you forgive yourself, where was that in your body, that responsibility, that feeling angry?
Just felt like a weight on my shoulders, like the weight of the world on my
Yeah.
shoulders.
So now I'm going to sound a tuning fork, and then you can, while you are forgiving yourself, you can let go all that heaviness from your shoulders. Forgive yourself. You've tried, but you had too much to do, too many realms, too many missions. It's not your fault that you were too late here. And forgive yourself because you had no support. The others don't care. So the task is too heavy, you feel it on your shoulders, and now you have forgiven yourself. You can let go all that weight from your shoulders. It does not need to be there anymore, because you can let go everything. It will go like it has to go, and it will be good anyway. And tell me how your shoulders are feeling now.
Yeah, that's better now.
Very good. Very good. So Julian, do you feel you have to talk to the fairies? That you came too late and you want to explain yourself? Or do you think they knew?
I think they knew because they went back into their other form where they knew everything.
Very good. So, Julian, how do you feel now about your life? About that life that you had to live? Do you feel peace now about that life? Or do you still feel something heavy inside you about that?
No, I realized I didn't have to take on so much.
Very good. Very good. So Julian, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and then you will leave that life behind, knowing that it was good like it went. Everything is okay now. I don't need to take all that responsibility alone on my shoulders. It's okay. I let it go now. 1, letting everything go and feeling peace with that life. 2 and 3, feeling light and feeling with feeling harmonious about that life. It's good like it went. I let it go. 8, 9, and 10. Wide awake, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome back. So there you are.
Where am I? There I am.
How do you feel?
Wow, okay. That was a bit, yeah, unexpected.
Yeah. It was a long session, but I could not make it shorter. We had to finish it, so.
Yeah, you did very well. Wow, it doesn't think it was, yeah, going for that. Didn't feel like it was going for that long.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good
Yeah, no, that
night.
was good. Yeah,
Yeah, we
you
will
too.
hear.
Have a
We will
beautiful
hear
day.
after. Thank
Yeah.
you. Bye bye,
Thanks,
Irma.
Judith.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.